Okay, double checking audio. Can someone say something for me quick?
Something.
This?
Thank you. Okay. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson here with me, our Trial Force of Doom and Red Nova.
So,
Hello.
And welcome back to Shadowbringers. It's time for more Sorrow of Werlit. Today we're taking on the Emerald Weapon.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Level 80 quest, Blood of Emerald. Ah, it's good to see you, Harris. Pleased to report that Master Garland and the others uncovered a fair bit of useful information at the Imperial facility in Turncliffe. In fact, he'd like you to rendezvous with Gaius in the town square, where he'll reveal what they found. Once you're ready to depart, your escort will lead the way.
All right.
All right. Hello.
Right over there.
Off the journey ahead, yes. Hello, Gaius. Now that you're here, perhaps it will finally deign to dispense his findings. Severa, inform him of Harris's arrival. And cutscene. Habu.
Hi, Sid.
Hi, Sid. What are we waiting for? Let's go after it.
Oh yeah, if I recall, wasn't the Emerald Weapon fought underwater in 7?
I believe it was, yeah.
Yep, it was in 7 underwater. That's correct.
I think you need a special
God.
materia to even be able to fight that thing unless...
Yeah, underwater materia. Yeah, it would eliminate the timer from that fight.
God, speaking of the weapons, I cannot wait for when Part 3 hits
Part 3?
Yay.
of FF7R.
Oh, Rebirth. Or the remake series, right?
Well, yeah, because the elements in that battle system,
Oh, boy.
or not the elements, the weapons.
Yeah.
For those wondering why I said elements, I was talking about Chrono Cross earlier.
Castrum Marinum now accessible.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to editing Rebirth yet, but we have seen the weapons in the remake series, and they're something.
Yeah.
They're more like whales, weirdly enough. Big, colorful whales.
That whole thing. But like I was thinking more of the ones we knew from OG, because they're going to
Fair
show
enough.
up at some point.
Yep.
Like you can't have a 7 remake and not have us fight the giant natural mechs.
Nope.
I forgot what was the name of the one that what was the name of the one that Shinra shot?
I think that one... Was that one the Sapphire weapon? Or no?
The one that shot with the Juon cannon, yeah, that's Sapphire weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
thinking
Basically
it was-
blew his head off.
We're thinking it was either Sapphire or Diamond. Just trying to remember which.
Diamond got shot, but did get his head blown off. Basically, it got blown through the chest.
Gotcha.
But not without taking some Shinra casualties of its own.
Gotcha. As per Master Garland's instructions, the submersible is ready when you are. But before you depart, I've received some scraps of intelligence regarding your opponent from my colleagues in Turncliffe. Apparently, he uses some sort of levitating hand-like appendages. 6 of them, in fact. Though we're not quite sure what purpose they serve. Sounds like having eyes in the back of your head might come in handy, but that's all we know, I'm afraid. You have our thanks. After all, forewarned is forearmed. If the emerald weapon has indeed been transported to this cache room, it would need to enter via the dry dock. We shall do likewise. As one might expect, there are measures in place to keep out intruders, but the security systems can be tricked into recognizing us as an Imperial vessel. It's said infiltrating the facility is merely a first step. Should the emerald weapon be activated, it is only a matter of time before the pilot uses Oversoul. We must silence the war machina before this happens, and failing that, grant the poor soul at its helm the mercy of a swift death. If his wounds healed more quickly, I could have gone with you, but I fear I would only slow you down. As such, I shall provide what support I can from afar. Whatever happens, the emerald weapon must be defeated at all costs. Castrum Marina, now accessible.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And a boop.
I still love how Sapphire was a goddamn mech fight.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It is also, sadly, the only duty of its kind so far. I do kind of wish they'd bring that back in some fashion.
I also get why they made the Sapphire weapon fight particular just a solo duty and not a trial, given that in FF7 it didn't really see much of light of day before Shinra blew its head off.
Yeah.
Even then, it did kind of help the party out just enough when it ripped a hole open in the one room that Tifa was stuck in. Alright, now comes the question. How long will we need to wait?
Yep.
Thankfully, it's just an 8-person trial and not a 24-man raid.
Yeah, thank God.
People could still get this on Trials Roulette, which...
You're not even giving us any music.
Yeah.
Just tweet, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it is freaking Danlin, which is known to do that.
I am hearing so many good things about 100 line. Almost makes me wish it was Monday.
I've yet to boot it up because I want to be Chrono Cross first.
Fair. And if it wasn't for the archipelago we have later, I might have considered booting it up today. Getting a jump start on it.
Yeah, kind of sad I had missed that archipelago, but unfortunately that race had come along and I couldn't resist jumping at it, even though I only saw it during this week.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, the archipelago was originally planned for like a Friday week before that, unfortunately got shuffled back and changed again, so...
I mean, yesterday would have been a good day for it.
Speaking of Kodaka games, I recently learned that one of the voice actor credits I put in my DR1 LP is outdated.
What do you mean outdated?
Toko's VA changed her professional name last year.
Oh.
I learned this because she voices one of the main characters in the I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl pilot. So when her outtakes video got posted, I was like, oh yeah, I haven't really seen this name before. Sees Toko in her portraits. I'm sorry, what?
Huh.
She used to use her real name of Amanda Celine Miller, but now she goes by Bennett Ibarra in VA projects.
Interesting.
See, on my video, visually has her real name as the credit, so when I learned that, I just quickly posted a comment on the video saying, hey, so, update.
It's like, still technically accurate, but also outdated.
Yep. But hey, at least that's something I can show visually when me and Jeff get to that installment.
Which installment?
We have done DR1 and DR2.
UDG.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's sort of a reason. Like, he doesn't know much about the franchise, but I'm not surprised that when I offered, do you want to do UDG next, or do you want to do 13 Sentinels next? We went for 13 Sentinels.
Yeah.
And we will start up UDG probably once he's caught up on One Piece at this point, because that's just been what our hangouts have been.
Fair enough.
Which, hey, if I'm thinking of where we're at right, tomorrow should be when he sees the moments.
Ooh.
Because last week
moment.
ended. Because last week ended with the fight of the two wings of the captain really starting.
Gotcha. The drums of liberation.
Because right now with where he's at, Zoro and Sanji got separated. Zoro ran into Frankie, and that's basically where we're at.
Gotcha.
So he's yet to see how the Sanji Queen fight really kicks off, which that's going to be an interesting one for him. Like, he's hit the point where Sanji was basically repairing himself, and that's a bit of a red flag, obviously, but he's yet to see the moment in that fight.
Right. Yep, there we go.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Just had to take a drink of my Dr. Pepper, apparently.
He's taking
I told you
how
about
you up right now.
Always when you're in the middle of doing something.
Yep.
Yeah, like legit. I take a drink. I go to put the cap back on the bottle, and the notice happens.
So I told you about how I've been watching Nico B's playthrough of Rain Code, right?
Yeah.
All right. For context, we're on chapter 4. Once this is done, I plan to move on to his playthrough of 13 Sentinels.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Hello, Rex.
Yep.
Also, big
taco,
fat
so
taco,
big,
is a
soft
big
taco,
fat-
so big. The design on this one is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that the arms almost look like Finn's works, considering you originally fought it underwater in 7.
Yeah. All right, playing this one by ear.
Yeah.
God damn it, I can't unhear it now.
Mostly because I don't remember this fight all that much.
Probably remember it better than you, but we'll see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember.
Oh, yep.
I remember this.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
Watch out
running
for
around.
those. Yep.
Also, there are gonna be points where the edge of the arena is gonna come down, so be aware of that.
Yeah.
The arena is
After
going
this
to
done,
shrink.
it's one of them. Yep.
I could bob, but I could not weave.
Oh, look, the arena shrank.
Yep. As expected. Oh, magnetism of the magnet thing.
Magnetism.
Yep.
The bombs, right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good safe spot for one of them.
Or just go out.
Yep.
I need to turn this down a smidge on my end. There we go.
Optimize.
Okay, optimize. Oh, that's a rage wide.
That name scares me.
Optimize Ultima.
Yep. Rage wide attack. Oh, this part. Get on the other side. Okay, you have to get on
Side
the
skate.
outside of the circle. Just not in it.
That is the wrong spot.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I am learning.
Yep. so big, soft, oh, so big. Stay within the glowing line.
Yep. All right. And the platform's going to shrink again.
And there it goes.
Yep.
I was they gave me time to use lucid dreaming.
Yep. Now the hands.
Oh.
Oh, the guy's already halfway down.
Buff here.
Yep.
Oh, get away from the tank.
Yeah, definitely get away from the tank.
Magitech magnetism.
Yep, that's magnetism again, so let's see what we got this time.
You're gonna have to pay extra close attention to this one.
Okay, yeah.
Over
this
here,
one
over here,
is
over
all
here.
we got. Wait.
And now out of the way.
Yep.
Dodge the laser.
Thank God that gives you extra space. Magnets, I mean.
Yeah.
So big, soft taco, so big.
I'm rolling 50. I'm firing my laser. I think this is where he does his left or right sleeve again. Oh, no, something else. Oh shit.
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And watch the orbs, yeah.
Dodge the balls.
I knew the orbs were going to do something. Playing some Toho in here.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Over here, and we're good. Easy enough. Oh, knockback.
Right.
Shit.
And goodbye,
I didn't
Red.
see that in time.
Alright. Alright, oh, never mind. Someone else got you. Cool.
Yeah, the other healer got me.
I was getting ready to dual cast it.
Oh boy, it's time for more bombs.
Yeah, time for more magnets.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Which two are getting linked? These two.
Oh, alright. Let's
Oh,
see.
over here. They're separated from each other again.
Yours should be fine. Yep.
And then lasers? No? Okay. Melee combo.
Yep. It's a melee combo. We're about to enter phase 2.
Yep.
Just build your meters. Okay.
Alright. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Bales are combat ready, data ready.
Yep.
Which one was Belsar again? Brains being
Gaius.
double
Gaius.
names.
Gaius himself.
Oh.
Yep. This is guys coming to see stuff of his past memories.
Yep.
Now
Gaius at his
gets
peak.
them, huh? Guys, before he realized he was being fucking used, too.
And now it's more like gold weapon.
Oh, yeah.
And now his hands have swords.
Gold.
And her limit gauge got reset.
Yep.
Yeah, it usually does that when stuff like this happens.
Funny how that attack works on extreme. Oh,
Ah, right, this.
Oh, I see. Knockback.
Yeah,
yeah.
very far knockback. like
Oh,
across
damn,
the entire
so it's like-
arena knockback.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's let's get
Okay.
to the edge and do more get to the edge and line it up so you don't get hit by the
Oh,
AoE.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, people have the X's or crosses on those ones for that. And, be careful when lining that up.
Yeah, I think I had one on me. I just didn't realize how that was working.
Yeah.
Does exit flares? No, it does not. That's just crosses. Okay.
Yeah.
What do?
Okay. Out of
I
that.
see. Staggered.
And we're good.
Yeah.
All right, almost got 100 on both meters. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, got this. Weakness on it. Disagree with that. You have a buff? Oh, yeah. This...
I was about to cast you, fuck.
Well, you can cast on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, look for the one that's kind of like fuzzy glowing here. Oh. Or
Yeah, look for the gap in the...
Yep.
That was a pretty simple one.
Yep.
Yeah. They're dealing with that one on here than in the extreme version of the fight. Because here you actually get that warning.
Okay. Here, then left, then back.
All right.
Have a buff.
All right.
Bad time for the buff.
Oh yeah, my weapon's almost dead. Here, speaking of buffs, you have one.
Oh, optimized will come up. Okay, good old raid wides.
Alright, almost got him.
Yeah. Get back to the shields here. Yep,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
easy peasy.
Nice. I think we've not seen that knockback because it was too late for that, but...
I remember the extreme fight being a bit of a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Of those AoEs, I can imagine.
Yeah, like you had to carefully coordinate the knockback stuff.
Yeah. Not to mention the extreme had the freaking orbs in the first half of the fight.
Oh god, I forgot about the orbs.
Oh. So glad he's not have to deal with them anymore. Unsynced.
Alright. And so it ends. But why would Rex throw away his life for this? You're right. If I am ever to learn the truth, I must concentrate on the task at hand. Of course, we do not need to wait for Sid's analysis to tell us whose combat data was used on this occasion. It calls me to think that my techniques and strategies could be so closely replicated. Nevertheless, the observations I made during the battle may yet prove useful. As a matter of fact, that was not the only information I was able to gather. I intercepted a signal that revealed the troops stationed here were permitted to withdraw, seemingly in return for assisting the 7th Legion. They must have known that the Alliance would follow the Emerald Weapon here sooner or later, and made good their escape. Meaning the way is now clear for Sid to inspect the War Machina's remains. Buh.
Oh boy.
And echo time.
So that means it's just Alphonse left.
Pretty much. Then there was one. Sever is taking care of Abby, but it may be some time until her nerves have settled. The vision you witnessed is indeed true. Alphonse and Rex locked her away for her own safety. When she is ready, I would know more of what her brother hopes to achieve and why he must resort to such desperate measures. Suppose you're here to ask about Allie. Is she well enough to speak with us? As her condition has improved somewhat, I would say so, provided you do not cause her any undue stress. Wait here.
Oh my god, this guy worked under Nero. God damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's any wonder he developed such a harboring resentment toward people.
Alright, back to Porta.
Shit's getting real.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Put up Pretoria. We have one more quest after this.
Yep.
You recently received word of your victory over the Emerald weapon. I expect it was another fine display on your part. Not that any of us were there to see it. For that reason, we'd be grateful if you could give us a blow-by-blow account, if you wouldn't mind. Good grief, it sounds like you had an awful lot to contend with. Rather you than me. I shall add this to our ever-growing stack of reports. Did anyone wish to review this information ahead of the next sortie? Now, if I may say so, it looks like your ordeals have taken their toll. I'll let you know if there's anything that requires your attention, but until then, be sure to get some rest. Bing, bing. Meanwhile...
Oh, I cannot wait to kick this guy's teeth in.
I don't blame
Understandable.
you one bit.
Also, you can tell they are really upping their game with the facial animations.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Valen's is number 5 on my top 10 most punchable faces in 14.
It is very punchable.
And the only reason it's not higher is because there's even bigger dick wagons than that in the game.
Dick wagons!
Is that right, Asashi Teleji? Asashi's parent, Va 3, before
Yep.
the transformation.
Sadly, only one of those is one we get to kill personally.
Yeah. And with that, in memory is done, so I'm done with the quests. Alright. Meridian Stream now accessible. Yay.
Diamond weapon. There it is.
The diamond weapon.
Gotta say, I feel like trying to put Xenos habitat into someone else's body is not the best idea.
Generally, no. Another one goopified. That's fucked.
Yep.
Ugh. Alright, one more. Level 80 quest, in memory. Harris, I was hoping I might have a word with you. Ever since Turncliffe was liberated, we've been sending troops to aid in getting the town back on its feet. Helping the residents, that sort of thing. We all Amegans know how hard life can be for a society struggling to stand on its own after years of imperial rule. A lot of what most people would take for granted has to be rebuilt from the ground up. While we're able to assist when it comes to providing basic resources and keeping the place safe, there are countless other problems that need attending to. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Bless you, Harris. You really are a saint. I'm sure the people of Turncliffe will benefit from having someone like you around. Once you're ready, have a word with your usual escort. Wish you all the best. And just like that, we're going back. Who you can say no. Alright. Despondent civilian. You're the one who piloted that war machina and defeated the sapphire weapon, aren't you? Aye, that's me. I thought so. I've heard much about you, but I doubt you know who I am. My name is Avelina, and I grew up here. When I was 16, I was put to work as a Magitech engineer. Thanks to you and yours, we are now rid of the Imperials, though I fear many of us will struggle to put the past behind us. For decades we suffered at their hands. Generations of young people were forced into the army and sent off to die in some distant land. As I could be considered one of the lucky few. My work here kept me away from the battlefield, and I hoped that my contributions might help the others live long enough to make their way home. In the end, most of them never returned. If my efforts were in vain, I can at least honor their memory. I want to leave something behind for their sake, to prove that they haven't been forgotten. A monument bearing their names. To ensure that not a single person is omitted, I need to see the official list of conscripts. If one still exists, it would be inside the Imperial facility beneath the town, but with the Resistance troop and Ironworks engineers closing the place off, I can't get near it. Perhaps you might have a word with them for me? I'll leave as soon as I find the list. Leave it to me. Thank you. I'll follow your lead.
When did they add this jog status?
Recently.
Yep.
Like this patch, I believe.
Yeah, 7.2.
Something I can help you with. I see. It's a bit unusual for one of the locals to show an interest in the Imperial's leavings, but it seems she has her reasons. Since we're still carrying out our investigations, we've closed the place off to prevent anyone interfering. Considering it's you who's asking, though, I can hardly say no. Still, I'd better go with her, in case the others kick up a fuss. You're very kind. Oop. How did you know her?
Once again, back to Porta.
Yeah.
Another game I need to boot up once I'm done with Cross's Expedition 33. I've finished the prologue and some of the first bit of Chapter 1. I want to beat Cross first before I play another RPG more.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, Expedition 33 was a part of the last Xbox Direct. I have it on PS5. I would have played via Game Pass, but Xbox was recently part of that Palestine boycott list, so I did undid my Game Pass subscription.
Fair enough.
And hey, pre-ordering it via PS Plus may actually put it at a discount, which was nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what caught my attention with Expedition 33 is it's basically a double A game being made that was made by a French studio, and from the from their part of the Xbox Direct, you could tell they had a huge passion for the genre. And the premise itself is really neat. Trying to stop this thing that keeps basically lowering the overall lifespan of humans. It's called Expedition 33 because that's the current age limit at the time that year's set of people who go to stop it head out.
Gotcha. Just another one to add to the list at this point. So, how was your time in Tentcliffe? I see. Fate has dealt her a cruel hand, but now she has a chance to make a fresh start. Same could be said of the whole of Turncliffe. Seems the liberation of that one small town will become a pivotal moment in Werlit's history. Perhaps it won't be too long before the rest of the region is free from the Empire. Naturally, we'd be honored to fight alongside the people of Werlit. We won't rest until the Imperials are sent fleeing with their tails between their legs. Until that day arrives, we'll carry on doing our bit to support you and the others in ending the weapon project. I'll be sure to pass on any pertinent information. In the meantime, take care. And that's gonna be it for this. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell, and we'll see you guys next time for the ending of the Nier stuff.
Yeah, I figured that was next.
So long, folks.
Yep. See ya.